Well, history was made in the wine world as the second and third generations of the Mondavi family came together to host the largest wine dinner in the world. California Life's Monique Soltani attended the history-making event and spoke with both Robert and Peter Mondavi families about what made them decide to blend.
For the first time in anyone's lifetime, the next generation of Mondavis have come together to host a historic event, auctioning off their one-of-a-kind wine.
The magnitude of this is just off the charts in reference to any other event we've done before.
Redefining dining as 1,500 guests from across the country pulled up a seat at the world's largest wine dinner.
150 people or 120 we have here tonight. I can handle that one. I try not to think about the 2,000 or so that are on the other side of the cameras. We sit down here at 5:30, New York sits down at 8:30, and funny enough, Hawaii sits down at 2:30 for a steak dinner.
The nation united to see one of the wine world's most famous families reunited.
There was a disagreement between our fathers, and that goes way, way back, and that was buried probably 15 years ago, and as kids, we haven't really had an opportunity to do something together, and so this is a perfect opportunity. And it's for a great cause, Make-A-Wish.
We jumped into this when we heard about the opportunity because it is so fabulous to be able to recreate some of this connection that our family has had. And Tyler and Mortons has been able to be the catalyst to bring our family back together again.
I have a job in the fine wine business in America that didn't exist 30 years ago because America wasn't considered about making fine wine. And then they went and created this amazing world-class wine. I wanted to get the Mondavis back together and thank them for what they've given to the American wine industry.
A chance to witness history and experience what it must have been like growing up Mondavi, if only for a night.
When I grew up as a Mondavi, that happened to be a long time ago, it was Mondavi who? It wasn't until the late 70s and 80s that Mondavi, whether it was C.K. Mondavi or Robert Mondavi, became a name in the wine industry and more of a household name. We in America are babies, we're infants. We're third, fourth generation in the Mondavi family. There are people in Italy, 30 generations. When we see the wonderful relations that those families have, and then think to the future for our families and the future generations, it's very exciting to have that heritage to be proud of.
Toasting the past, the present, and the future. Mortons and Mondavis make history for a good cause.
When a child gets sick, the very first wish that everybody has is for that child to get well. We come along and we ask a simple question: if you could meet anyone or go anywhere or have anything or do anything, what would it be? And maybe for the first time in a long time, these kids start to dream and to start to think about the future and to think beyond their illness.
They granted mine, that was to go to England and see my two sisters, and one of them gave me the kidney, so it was really awesome. It makes me feel really good because I got to speak here and tell my story so that it can really impact the lives of all those other kids, and I'm so glad that we raised so much money tonight because it needed to be done.
I have 25,000 going once, 25 going twice, last chance, fair warning, so.
The Mondavi family and Mortons got the job done. The night brought in over $100,000, proving when you make a wish and the stars align, dreams really can come true. Bringing you the best of California from Napa, I'm Monique Soltani for California Life.